Hey, my people, welcome to my channel. Now, have you ever wondered how a simple dance move, melody, or drama can have a profound impact on someone's life? Well, get ready because I'm about to take you on a journey through my experience. Come with me. Story. Once upon a time, there was a girl. Her name was Ehiare, and she grew up in Festac Town. For those of you who haven't heard of Festac Town, my Festac people, where on a day, make una gather come. It is a community in Lagos State, Nigeria, and you need to know about Festac, especially back in the glory days of the town when everything was cha 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 cha. Festac Town has a history bursting with creativity and artistic energy. It is also a melting pot of cultures because it was built to host thousands of artists from all over the world for the Second World Festival for Black Arts and Culture. The likes of Miriam Makeba, Sir Victor Waifo, Gilberto Gil, even Stevie Wonder said was one of the artists that headlined that festival. I personally like the idea that I grew up on land that was dedicated to the creative arts. All my millennials, Gen Y and Z, I've been waiting that they call up. Come. During the time I grew up in Festac Town, we didn't have all these fancy gadgets that you people carry around or constant digital distractions like mobile phones, computers, smart TV. What's in that they call that one? PlayStation. Or is it Xbox? The phones we had then, we used to call them Nitel landline. And we had to wait for it to have a dialing tone. Do you know what a dialing tone is? Do you know what a dialing tone is? Okay. We used to wait for a dialing tone before we could even call anybody. Most times it was a dead end. And the bill that used to come, very expensive. So my parents would padlock the phone. Yes, padlock, phone, yes. So that people in the house wouldn't be dialing numbers up and down. But well, we found ways to break that code. Then we used to have cassette player. You know what cassette player is? That's that one device. I loved it so much. I will blast music. I will even record my own music. How? Let me tell you. So I will look for old cassettes that nobody is interested in using, and then I will record over it, bam, and I will play it back. I've always loved the sound of my voice, and the cassette player at the time gave me ample opportunity to create music. You see, because we didn't have sophisticated gadgets and technology like we have today, we relied on our imagination and the power of human connection. We played games, danced, and created our own little worlds filled with laughter and joy. We will act mommy and daddy. We will play with sand. We will play dress up. It was a time when the simple act of playing brought us closer together. Fifth Avenue, M Close. End of year party was one of those simple ways we played together. 1 month or more was designated for children of that close to rehearse with our youth organizer, Afoma. I'm blowing kisses to you wherever you are, Afoma. We learned cultural songs. Awade, Awade. If you remember Awade. We would wear costumes. We acted. We performed before members of the community and our parents, and we felt proud of ourselves. It was a significant exposure to the arts, and I could vividly see how it brought community together. Little did I know that those moments of performing would shape the person I am today. Creative arts became my sanctuary, a place where I could express myself freely and let my imagination run wild. It was in those moments that I discovered my true passion and purpose. I must say that I didn't realize this immediately. I won't lie to you. It was an experience I often call not knowing growing. But one thing that I knew was that I loved what I was doing. I loved it so much. And as long as I was having fun and I had the blessings of my parents who encouraged me to socialize creatively with those in the community, I was developing holistically. Over time, I discovered that through creative arts, I found my voice and identity. It was a journey of self-discovery that changed the course of my life. Inspired by my own experiences, I deeply desired to share the magic of creative arts with others like I am sharing with you today, especially young people. Just like Afoma, the creative youth organizer in Festac Town that I grew up with, I have become a mentor, a guide, and a source of inspiration to many young creative minds eager to explore their own creativity. There are many impact stories I can share about how the creative arts have developed young people's ability to find themselves, purpose, and share their talents and giftings freely with their communities. One of such stories is Josh Alfred, who you know to be Josh Too Funny. I'm going to be sharing stories with you in later videos about how my team discovered Josh Too Funny and how we're able to create an environment where his talent could be sharpened and how a mentor or a series of mentors helped him to develop his talent to what you see today and have experienced as Josh Too Funny. So make sure you subscribe to my channel to listen to more of that. Witnessing the spark in the eyes of young people as they gain confidence and the joy they experience through creative arts constantly reaffirms my belief in its transformative power. It has become my mission to help others discover their own creative potential. In the coming episodes, we'll dive deeper into what creative arts for development truly means. We'll explore how we can integrate the principles of creative arts into every aspect of our lives, fostering personal growth and creating a lifelong journey of self-expression. My people, if you've got to this point of my video, you are my person, my personal person. I want to invite you to join my creative community. Subscribe to my channel, share your stories and experiences in the comments below. Do it, and let's embark on a beautiful journey together. Thank you for being here and allowing me to share my story with you. Remember, creative arts have the power to transform lives, ignite passion, and connect us on a deeper level. Embrace your creativity, follow your passions, and let the magic of the creative arts change your life. Until we meet again, keep spreading love, embracing creativity, and always remember that you have the power to make a difference. Take care, stay inspired, and I'll see you in the next video. Lots of love from me to you.